Hey Cancer, welcome to my channel, Rainbow Wizard. I will be doing a reading for you for the middle of April. Cancer, it's for your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Happy Easter to you all. It's the last day of the Easter break. It's gone so fast. My goodness. Cancer, also apologize. There's actually quite a few signs that wasn't posted last week. Actually, there's a new restriction with YouTube about the 18-year-old age restriction that has to do with limiting anything that nude images. And it's quite funny because I used this deck for years, and it's cartoons, that's how I see them anyway, and I never thought that there is actually naked bits on them. So, and then when it was pointed out, I really already did so many readings and I don't know how to take it out or whatever, so I just sort of waited a week now because I didn't have time to redo them. So yeah, I had to refurbish most of my decks as well. One deck I can't probably use it because I don't want to ruin it. You have to sort of draw over it, and it's just very bizarre because after all these years of doing tarot, I never really, obviously it's clear if you look at the world card especially and the star card, you have someone, it's a nude lady, right? I guess it resembles Adam and Eve, I don't know, but I never really kind of thought of it. I never thought once, oh wow, that's someone nude there. That just even shows how it's interesting how people read cards different as well. Anyway, long story cut short, that is why many of the readings wasn't uploaded, because yeah, I had to do the readings again and make sure that all my, everything's covered, that's following the 18-year-old restriction. So there you go, Cancer. But now I'm ready to do your reading. You don't have to hear me waffle and shuffle. Please like, subscribe. You can also leave a comment. So let's see here, what's in store for you at this time. So I see you're feeling good, you're looking good, Cancer. I see that you are, you could be buying yourself a new wardrobe. You feel that it's time to treat yourself, you can feel confident. There's something about the spring in your step. When it comes to a connection, so a connection around you, it might have just sort of, you left it on the battlefield. You sort of, I don't want to deal with the situation anymore. You turn on your heels, put on your best suit, dress, and you are ready for the new, but you are feeling very comfortable. I'm very much picking up this feeling healthy. You feel that there's something about comfort around you at the moment that is important. You could feel that when you are Cancer is also, I always resemble Cancer, especially if it's your sun sign or anyone with Cancer in their chart. I do know many that have. It's a cozy home, a comfortable home, watering your plants, looking after your, your surroundings is very important. And you are looking at the fruits, you are looking at what you've created around you, and you're feeling good about it. Now, so very interesting here, person can have Scorpio or Virgo in their chart. They could be going through a period where they are reflecting. They know that if they come forward, it is too soon. It is time for them to take a step back. It's time for them to transform, to change, which is usually a good step when someone's in the Hermit and Death card, right? It's meaning that, okay, the way I used to live, it's going to take toll on my health. It's going to take toll on a relationship. I have no choice but to withdraw. So this person could also be looking at you because you're coming up as the Empress. Maybe this is a twin flame counterpart here. Either way, they are looking at you and seeing you transform. They are seeing how you have the ability to enjoy your life, making the most out of what you have. So a person here, a very spiritual connection, I would say. This is two people that talk to each other telepathically. It's two people better off not speaking to each other face to face almost at this time. It's something about at this time we wouldn't see eye to eye. At this time, things aren't really in the best of shape. This is something to do with time heals all. So you are deciding not to communicate with someone, but at the same time, I see this connection is very spiritual. It is healing behind closed doors. You see this person as a soulmate, Cancer. They could have definitely Pisces or Scorpio in their chart. There's certainly an understanding between two people. It's a strong connection. It has this destiny feel to it. I'm also seeing that it may be something, it was about you being maybe not on the same page, not in even about an argument. I think it's just a situation that occurred that you kind of decided, well, we need to go each way and do our own thing and improve. But I see two people improving, which is what's bringing something to justice. If this person is on their shoulders to make changes, if this person can change and they want to change, which I see someone is doing here, I see that it's a possibility for this union to get together now. Now, meanwhile, Cancer, you might not realize that there is also another connection that is taking your interest. It's a fun connection. Maybe there's an age gap. Fun, is lustful. You are all about also feeling independent, yet you like to have someone's attention. A person here is very much focused on you, focused on taking time away, and when they come forward, they want to show you that they have changed, but they might not have changed. It might just be that they are stepping aside. Because this person, they don't have that much to offer, or see, with the Page of Pentacles is saying, okay, let's get together. But you could also feel that there is one person here that is very, there's one connection here that's very spiritual, is for your, is destined. It's a very, very spiritual connection here that have gone through some cycles. The wheel is turning. You know who this person is. I think it's impossible that you don't know who this person is. I'm picking up someone with Scorpio, Virgo, Libra, Pisces in their chart, maybe Capricorn as well. Maybe you have Capricorn in your chart, Taurus, perhaps. Very, very spiritual connection, Cancer. And now it's all happening at once. Something is happening at once around you in your love life, because you have no expectations. You are someone that you attract suitors, you attract love, because you are very comfortable to be around. You are very inviting, but you have boundaries. There are many suitors that would line up for you, and you are the one that could almost take a pick, but you don't want to take a pick. You want a meaningful connection. And perhaps you have experienced a connection that is fun, it's lustful, but now you are all about this meaningful connection. But I see that you are someone that have a comfortable home, you are comfortable to be around, you are beautiful, you have boundaries, you are a catch. You also know how to enjoy the finer things in life. A person here they are going through rest and rejuvenation, because they do want to show up for you in this connection. However, I'm seeing with the Lovers, there is definitely a lot of attraction towards you. With the Devil as well, there is lust. There is these, you want to have these ingredients in a connection. It's exciting. This is often a new romance. This is often someone that, you know, put you in the same room. It's exciting. You want to be with this person. It's not a dry date, let's say. It's a flavor. It's got all flavors. But I do see it's you that will have perhaps sharing your energy. Maybe you're deciding that, oh, I've invested a lot of time in a spiritual union. I waited around, but for what? Now it's time for me to have fun. And I see fun. I see a passionate encounter. A very passionate encounter that, yeah, it might be so passionate that it wears you out. Yeah. All right, what is happening in the person that Cancer is dealing with surroundings? So, right, this person is sort of, they tend to think a lot. They tend to be up in their head a lot. They tend to make something complicated, maybe when it's not. Anything with swords is thoughts, is the way someone thinks. Use their thoughts, and if thoughts can make this person feel stagnant and they feel stuck, and they're thinking of the same solutions that have not been working for them, therefore they are stuck. There could also be that they are thinking, no, I can't tell this secret because maybe it's about their feelings, because then, you know, they're coming to, it's something about them feeling that they're stuck in their head, not something they're not telling you, or something they feel they can't say to you. A lot of attraction towards you, can have Gemini in their chart as well. They are very drawn to improve themselves. You have the Justice twice. Maybe you're dealing with someone that is going through a court case, that are going through a divorce, going through some kind of ending, and at the moment they could be a little stuck because maybe they have, I see someone also, they could have, let's see, why is the, okay. Can I please get some additional messages for the person that Cancer is dealing with? So, all right. It might be that you're dealing with someone that they need a certain opportunity with their finances. So it's possible that this person have here accepted an invite, accepted a situation that has to do with their money. So that's what they're keeping secret from you, because they know they need some kind of wealth in order to get out of a situation perhaps. But at the same time, they know if they tell you that, you might write this person off. They might also feel that, oh, they're on a distance from you, so therefore you're not going to know. So they are kind of withdrawing at the moment. It's a little bit of this, I'm seeing someone that's saying to themselves, well, I'm not lying, I'm just simply not telling the truth. It is for the greater good. Something like that. So because they want this new opportunity, they are planning to leave where they are. They are going to get a victory, however, that will, this is someone that could get a financial abundance. Their patience or waiting for something will pay off. They could stay very quiet, withdrawn until they get the answer. And when they get the answer, they will wrap up a situation where they are. They are then ready to pursue you, right? They're ready to pursue you. You have a very, very strong sort of telepathic communication with them. But I see that you have an inner knowing, they have an inner knowing that you two will end up together someday. And meanwhile, you could just say, well, and meanwhile, I'm just going to have fun. I'm going to let my hair down. But you know, it is a connection that two people think of each other a lot, maybe not actually speaking about feelings, speaking about the future, but you have an inner knowing that there is unfinished business and that you might end up with this person eventually. But you don't want to tell them that, you don't want to give them any any information. but it's kind of obvious that a connection here will at some point in the near future come together. It's a very strong connection, even if two people say, no, we're not together, we don't care about each other, and so on. It's almost that magnet. You will be pulled together. It has a bit of that guilty pleasure in it. Now, see, they are going to go for this new opportunity and get their wish fulfillment. But I see that I just had a similar for Pisces about walking on eggshells. They have to walk on eggshells and lay low. Yeah. This person simply have to lay low. If they get found out about their future plans, that the future plans is not what they promised to someone else, things are going to be difficult. Someone could interfere. There could be arguments. See, I also see here that there might be, either you're dealing with a Scorpio, someone is dealing with a Scorpio, someone is holding on to an opportunity of a family together. But I also see that there is lies within that home. Someone is being very strategic about buying time. Yeah, so this person, they are planning slowly but surely to get what they need, and they are coming towards you. You have an inner knowing that they do. You are not really speaking about it. They are keeping tabs on you. Meanwhile, you could be sort of, this is really annoying. I am not waiting around for them. I am also distributing my energy elsewhere. A person with Earth in their chart could come along your way. This could be a fun encounter. But you know who you love, Cancer. There's something about, there is a person that you seem not to be able to or want to move on from. Maybe you are questioning yourself, okay, why am I still stuck on this person, right? Why? Your intuition is very spot on with the situation, and you and them have a telepathic understanding. If you communicate to others about this connection, perhaps someone do not understand and they will just assume that you moved away from them. So you're choosing not to talk about this person to anyone, or not talk about this to anyone, but you have an inner knowing that you will end up with them. It's a feeling you have. And it's also a feeling of satisfaction. You also know that they are sweating behind the scenes because they are going to have to step on eggshells to get out of a situation. They might be stepping on eggshells with someone they have promised a family situation to, perhaps, right? I'm seeing that it is kind of a... The communication with you and them will go back and forth, but at times you feel, why am I doing this? This is not where I want to be with someone, right? I don't want to be in a situation that is in limbo. And you are withdrawing. I see someone showing up for you, and I see this person might notice that someone else is showing up for you and they are taking action. They're going from strategic to, okay, this is enough. I'm going to have to take this leap. So I do see a soulmate connection, going through a transformation, getting together here. Wow, it's a lot of High Priestess, in this reading. Two people that are keeping a connection secret, camouflaging it with, oh, I moved on with someone else. I don't know why it's being kept a secret. You both are keeping it a secret, but you both know that you will end up together, it seems. And there is also connections that is going to end for this to get off the ground. But two people have a wish fulfillment. It is also justice. It is also fair. It's a soulmate connection. Why shouldn't the soulmate connection get together? But I think it has to do with other people being involved. So therefore it can be, seems toxic, right? Therefore cups are spilled. But this soulmate connection is going to survive. This soulmate connection will stand through the test of times, because it is a connection that is meant to be, but you have not met maybe at the same page or at the right time. Someone have something to fix. It seems like someone is making changes behind the scenes. I'm picking up someone that this connection with you. They want to do things right. You are. I wish I could take back my words. So maybe they said something, did something, finding out the truth crushed me. It's time for me to heal now. I want you. So yeah, I do see someone here that they know what they have to do. So they might choose to, I left you before you could leave me. Yeah. So this could be someone that played games. I know I was a distraction from your pain. So my life is not as together as it seemed. We will be together again. So I see that maybe they were a distraction from your pain. Maybe you met them, you got over someone else. This person could have been someone that usually played games, but then they caught feelings for you. And this connection meeting you has been a catalyst for them to make things right in their life, because there's a lot of justice. So this could be someone that have constantly been running away from problems, but they are now facing their problems. So it is due to this connection. And I also see someone that is, I stay awake thinking about you. I know that I crossed the line with you. I feel you leaving me behind. I wish I had treated you better. So there's a lot of shoulda, woulda, coulda, and it is something about this person's secrets. Again, there could be a third party situation. Is this person's way of treating relationships and love in general have not been fair, to put it that way. And there's something about this person realizing that they don't really want to be this way, and they have to do things right to get this connection back. Now, it might not be that you want them back because the damage is already done. You have moved forward as well. It just depends. There is also someone else around you, Cancer. So let's check that out. Okay, what is happening in Cancer's environment at this time? So you might be a Capricorn or Taurus. Yeah, I would say that someone else sees you as very intuitive, thoughtful, compassionate. I see that there is commitment. There's a soulmate connection that is coming together in a very short space of time. You might withdraw from them and pretend that this is unrequited love, but see here an ending, crossroads. And yeah, I would say that it's a change happening. You are also ending one situation, Cancer. You might be the one here that is going to have some kind of card up your sleeve that you are not telling anyone. It's something that you're not telling everyone, but you are going to do what's fair. Another option is coming towards you, or it already is another option there. There's a soulmate connection around you that it could move very fast. All right, what else for Cancer? What else for Cancer? Justice again. Justice, some kind of divorce here. Someone stuck in a situation here, not want to give up, being strategic. There's an Emperor here, right? I definitely see you could have two people around you. See here we have Three of Swords. It's a choice in love, and it's three people here. Definitely. I see you, a Cancer, speaking the truth, and the truth that you're speaking is something about the truth you are speaking will set someone free. It will end a situation with someone, that you are choosing a person. I feel that you are choosing that a Scorpio. You're choosing a Scorpio that you have a very past life connection with. A Libra, perhaps. It's so secretive that I can't even find out, Cancer. I can't even find out. But you will have justice. Someone had a fair chance with you, and they know it. Now it's time for them to heal. Two people, one could be same age, one could be younger, perhaps. All right, what are you trying to tell me, spirits? Temperance, healing, patience. A past life connection is healing. You are ending a situation with someone that is you know that it's time to set someone free. A passionate new beginning is coming for you. Someone have been offering you, it's too small, it doesn't excite you. You know that is a dead end, perhaps. You know, it's a soulmate union that, you know, it's no point to invest in. I definitely see 401, someone that will actually be there for you, someone that will show the love for you, and someone is going to really go all out with you. You want someone that is, they are going to demonstrate their love, I see this person here actually that will take this healing. There will be a break, but they will come back strong, and they're ready to show you the world, their change, right? So the Death card there, it is a transformation happening. Someone on a distance making these improvements, might be going through depression, they have to, someone have to heal something about themselves. That could be an addiction, but this connection is a catalyst. Maybe someone have given up on this person, and you have not given up on them. And the fact that you haven't given up on them makes them continue to improve themselves. But they could be stuck in a difficult situation at the moment, because they have been someone that haven't evolved. Knight of Wands. They're going through a realization and awakening here. But when they get through it, I see that there is happiness ahead. I see that this connection here can be healed. It is a very powerful soulmate union, and you have come into this person's life to perhaps help them heal. And if they are accepting healing, if they're accepting to follow your advice, to accept that they have to pull away, they have to go find themselves. I'm seeing, you could even tell that to them, find themselves. This connection here can be a great connection. Pretty much. And you might surprise someone, because I do see that you are going to choose to follow your heart, and you are going to choose to there's someone else you are letting go of. Year of the ox could be significant. Year of the goat, year of the rat, year of the monkey. Double confirmation of year of the monkey. So it's something about you might not get the outcome of this connection right here, right now, but you are also fine being on your own. The fact that someone is going to make changes, you know that when they do, you will see a better version of them and you trust them. And the fact that you trust them, it's making them improve themselves. So that, they're coming towards you with a new beginning, right? It is a very powerful soulmate connection. You do have, I see that it has not to do with lack of love. It has to do with someone, there's something to do either with their health, not focusing on the right path. But with you, they really want to better themselves, right? They feel this is destined. You also feel that this is destined. There might be people, surroundings, wanting to sabotage this connection. You are a catch. There are I also see there could be a woman of an air sign trying to compete with you. Could be someone that is very annoyed because you're not really running after someone, and someone could be running after your person, wanting them to be a better person for them. But I see your person have already made up their mind. They are filing for a divorce. This could be ending something with a Libra. They're going towards Cancer. They might have Pisces, and I also get Sagittarius in their chart. This person have decided that they are ready to make the necessary changes to deal with their addiction, deal with what is the block in their life, because the outcome, they trust, they have this inner knowing, the trust that if they do pursue this path, that really that you and them can be very, very happy. So I see someone here choosing to go through pain, because that's how they will gain, they will gain this new life. And the outcome is that you and them will have a future. So I do see here love, true love conquers all. I really do. Yeah, it is worth waiting for, simply reconciliation, past life connection, trust. I mean, it really couldn't be more black and white, this outcome. Cancer, I think you know who this is. You know who this is and what's happening. But I do see it's going to have a very, very positive outcome. This has to do with someone basically cutting off all the blockages in their life, accepting what needs to be cut out. And as they are cutting out all the blockages in their life, actually, they see they're getting closer and closer to their happiness. Their happiness is you. So yeah, you are in a way changing this person's life, but it's a very strong connection, an instant bond, an unbreakable bond that you have found with this person. And don't take action when there is a feeling of resistance. Yeah, exactly. So you could just step aside. You know that someone can only change if they want to, but you see that someone wants to, and that's you are stepping aside. All the right things will come to you in the most unexpected ways. Lessons in life will repeat until they are learned. Forgiveness sets you free. It keeps you from hanging on to what was never meant to be. And there is a path you're meant to be on, and trust it. So Cancer, these were the messages I had. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I'll see you soon.